Hello friends, now we will discuss about Faraday's second law of electrolysis, and from the combination of Faraday's first and second law we define what is Faraday. Now second law of electrolysis. This law states that when the amount of electricity is constant, then the amount of substances deposited at the electrodes for different electrolytes is directly proportional to their equivalent weights. That is, W is the amount of substance deposited at the electrode is directly proportional to the equivalent weight of the electrolyte. Here, amount of electricity, that is Q, is constant. Or in other form, we can write W1 by W2 is equal to E1 by E2. As for example, when same amount of electricity is passed through two different electrolytes and at electrode W1 and W2 amount of substances are deposited respectively and their equivalent weights are E1 and E2, then W1 by W2 is equal to E1 by E2. This is second law of Faraday. Now we write the combination form. Combination form of first and second law. According to first law, W is proportional to Q. Here, E is constant. E means equivalent weight of the substance deposited at the electrode. And from second law, W proportional to E, where W is the amount of substance deposited at the electrode, E is the equivalent weight, and here Q is constant. So, by combining these two laws, we can write W is proportional to QE. Here, both Q and E varies. Now, W equal to QE into some constant, and here the constant is 1 by F. Mind it, it is not F, it is 1 by F, and this F is called Faraday. Therefore, we can write F equal to QE by W. Now, when W is equal to E, if W is equal to E, then we can cancel W and E, and Q becomes equal to F. So, the definition of Faraday is that the amount of electricity required to deposit 1 gram equivalent of electrolyte at the electrode is called 1 Faraday. As for example, if we want to deposit 1 gram equivalent weight, 1 gram equivalent weight of silver, it is equal to 107.8 gram, and 1 gram equivalent weight of copper means 31.75 gram. Because atomic weight of copper is 63.5 and its valency is 2. So equivalent weight is 63.5 divided by 2. And for silver, the atomic weight is 107.8 and its valency is 1. So equivalent weight is 107.8 divided by 1, that is 107.8. Now, the interesting point is that if we want to deposit 107.8 gram silver at cathode, we required 1 Faraday of electricity. Similarly, to deposit 31.75 gram copper at the electrode, we also required 1 Faraday electricity, and the value of 1 Faraday in a round-up form is 96500 coulomb. This is Faraday. That's all. Thank you. For testing your understanding of this lesson and more videos, log on to www.tubelessons.net.